Musical instruments are a new trade skill that make the world your stage. There are 5 instruments to pick up and learn, plus an initial 31 songs to collect and master. You can play solo or as a group with up to 5 adventurers. These musical instruments include guitar, mandolin, upright bass, drums, azalth flute. Songs are unlocked by salvaging pages hidden throughout Internum. Complete the Summer Medley Fair quest to earn a special set of pages for starter instruments. Better instruments can be crafted throughout the furnishing trade skill. Furnishing can also roll new music trade skill specific perks. More buffs unlock as your trade skill XP increases. Take a look at the list. I'm most excited for Territorial Triumph. It gives you a 10 to 30% territory standing bonus for 30 to 90 minutes. Next we have the Barnacles and Black Powder Expedition. One thing to note is that this expedition will be unlocking 1 week after the release of this update, and the mutated version of the dungeon will be unlocking 2 weeks after its release. Along with this new dungeon comes 3 new mutations, and a bunch of quality of life improvements such as a loot rebalance and the removal of expedition tuning orbs. And it's ice, so how fun. Another thing AGS has implemented is the Expedition Group Finder. This tool allows players to declare their preferred team roles such as DPS, tank, or healer, and recruit based on those roles. You can also set recruiting requirements like minimum gear score and level, then inspect members to learn their average gear score, weapons, and mastery levels. Now if you're solo but feel like running an expedition, just queue up in the Group Finder. Another thing to look forward to this update is the perk rebalance. AGS has adjusted over 150 perks to help make them more useful and competitive compared to some of the best perks in the game. Skill-specific weapon perks are now more powerful, with some receiving substantial rework. They've also tweaked how perks are calculated to provide players with more options for better perk combinations. With this update, we're also getting a look at the perfect salvage system. AGS has implemented a system to make salvaging more rewarding through the introduction of perfect salvages. Whenever players salvage items, they will now have a chance to perform a perfect salvage, which can reward them with research materials that can be used to gain crafting trade skill experience, special orbs that can be converted into gypsum casts that bypass the normal daily limit, materials to fabricate special items, as well as other valuable resources. One final thing to take a look here in the patch notes is the trade skill changes. As you can see across the board, they're reducing the amount of XP needed to get from level 1 to 200. If you were somebody that left New World really early because of the grind aspect, this is really interesting to see, and I hope to see you back on Internum here soon. Other than that, guys, I could get into the combat changes and all of the bug fixes and whatnot, but that would probably take me an entire Tempest run, so I'm not gonna do that. But obviously, guys, before I go, I'd like to ask you to hit that like button if you like the video, hit that subscribe button if you want more. My name is Butterdog, the dog with the butter, and I appreciate you guys clicking on my video today. Peace.